Do you remember, students, what the boy had asked B. Wordsworth about tall trees in his garden? He had asked B. Wordsworth whether those tall trees in his garden did not make the area damp. In this context, then, one day, B. Wordsworth shared a story with the boy. The story was about two poets, a boy poet and a girl poet, and the death of their girl poet, but she was still unborn. B. Wordsworth also told the boy about a poem. This poem, he exclaimed, wasn't any ordinary poem like something that he had earlier tried to sell for 4 cents. Rather, he claimed that it was the greatest poem in the world. Sharing the details, he said that he had been working on the poem for more than 5 years till date. 1 line a month at one time. He shared the previous month's line with the boy, which read as, "The past is deep." The line enamored, that is, attracted the young boy so much that he hung onto the hope for more lines. In other words, he wanted to get more lines from B. Wordsworth. But no more lines came from B. Wordsworth, although the boy was optimistic for B. Wordsworth and for his poetry. The story began to trickle to its end, that is, it seemed to come to an end just as the boy witnessed B. Wordsworth nearing the end of his life. B. Wordsworth had already shrunk in shape. He had wrinkles on his body. The two had one last meeting wherein they expressed their emotions with tears rolling down on their cheeks. B. Wordsworth made the boy promise never to visit him again. To soothe the boy, B. Wordsworth narrated to him a funny story, which wasn't so funny after all. B. Wordsworth told the boy that he had lied everything about the girl poet. He said that the story he had told him about the greatest poem was also a farce, not a real one. With this revelation, with this disclosure, the poet sent the boy home. With a heavy heart, the boy left with a great memory of a great poet that he believed B. Wordsworth to be. About a year later, the boy walked along Alberto Street but could find no sign of B. Wordsworth's house. He realized, he came to know, that B. Wordsworth's house had been pulled down, knocked down, and had been replaced by a big 2-storied building. All the trees surrounding B. Wordsworth's house had been cut down. There was wreck and concrete everywhere. Everything belonged to B. Wordsworth, or anything that spoke of B. Wordsworth's association had been erased, had been removed, as though B. Wordsworth had never existed. In fact, the main themes of this story are friendship, love for nature, despair, illusion, identity, and escapism. I hope you have understood something of this story. Please read it time and again and get the depth of this story. Thank you.